Terrific for San Jose State. Rodriguez, meanwhile, has had a pretty good year, averaging 41.7 yards per kick. Fair catch called for and made at the 13-yard line, and that's where San Jose State will set up shop. Kyrie Robinson's their back, number 32, had a terrific game. He scored a touchdown in every game he's played. They're going to throw right away. It's complete to the near side, and look out. Malachi Miller on the
He'll dice you up as a defense now.
That's Robinson. Tyler Keeney is the one to blow it up. Drake finishes it off, so does Sair. Jeremiah Hickson will go back to receive the punt for New Mexico. The punter is Alex Weir. Hickson at the 31 calls a fair catch and makes it sliding. Bruckler goes in motion. Dillon looks his way. Hopkins throws left side. It is wide open. That is Davis. RD is pushed out of bounds at the 30-yard line. But a big completion to Ryan Davis, his 7th catch of the year.
Crucial areas of the game.
Hopkins, time, now he's flush. He's going to tuck it and run. Dillon slides at the 21-yard line. He will be short. Drizwicki. Aaron Rodriguez is the holder, the punter. Kick has plenty of leg, and it is good. And they will kick off now. San Jose State runs a couple of guys deep, and Drizwicki will put it to the goal line, and they're coming out. Just across the 20-yard line.
Get the ball to his playmakers out on the outside in space and make it happen.
Keeps it, fakes to Robinson, throws it across the middle, and he's got his tight end complete. Now he's dragging dudes. That's Mazzotti all the way down to the New Mexico 30.
And see if they continue to pick on him.
And they set that matchup up against Noah Paulo Gates. That's Robinson now weaving his way through the defense all the way to the 5, pushed out of bounds, and he's going to, never pushed out of bounds. He'll score a touchdown, but there's 2 flags down. He gets the first carry, gets away from Dante Martin, gets around the edge, and is finally wrapped up by Tavian Coleman. Cordero straight back. Now he's got room up the middle. He's going to try to run for it. Gets away from one tackle, and he's dragged down. Sair Riley gives to Robinson right up the middle. What a hole it is there, and he runs right through Noah. Tie the game up. Alex Weir is the holder. The kick is on the way. It's short and wide. That never looked right coming off the foot. He gets it right up the middle. Look at that hole. Gets himself 9 yards before he's finally dragged down by number 10. Finish. We've just got to be able to finish. They know they're pretty good. That's Krosky Merritt and has nowhere to go. A whole lot of yellow shirts and Brian Parham leading the way. Brian Parham, the second leading tackler in the league. He'll put a lid on the first quarter. Clock is hit 0.
The first quarter.
Thank you, sir.
Time
Clock is hit 0. We go to the second quarter. New Mexico yard line. Hopkins keeps it, and he is stopped right away. That is a terrific play coming up from the corner by number 23.
I mean, essentially what they were running there is a fullback lead. Uh-oh.
And it's blocked. Their special teams are terrific, and it is a touchdown for Stearns. The guy who made the tackle recovers the ball in the end zone, and it is a special teams touchdown for San Jose State.
Done.
Justin Stearns scores the touchdown. He is a redshirt freshman from St. Augustine High School in San Diego. The extra point is on the way. It is good, and San Jose State, just like that, has flipped the script, and they, with the Taylor Halverson extra point, have a 7-3 lead. 6 games this year. Has scored 75 points in the second quarter. New Mexico has scored 23. Fair catch will be called for, and the Lobos will set up shop at the 25 in what front. Hopkins fakes it to Krosky Merritt. Thought about throwing it to him. Now Dillon puts it away and goes forward for about 5 yards. 5-yard gain for Hopkins. That's Parham who dragged him down.
He does.
So Hopkins drops back to throw. Has a good pocket, throws over the middle, and is caught by Hickson for a first down out near the 40-yard line. Good throw and catch, Jeremiah for New Mexico. So Hopkins now with a fresh set of downs, fakes to White, throws it over the right side. That is complete to Medford. Medford gets it out to about the 42-yard line. Another first down, gain of about 16 for the Lobos. Hopkins throws over the middle, looking at the tight end. It is complete. Let's see where they mark it. It is going to be just enough for the first down to return a kick. They give it to Pope. Caden Pope on the inside handoff. Gets himself about 5 down to the 22-yard line. It'll set up a third down.
Getting the ball around to the playmakers and letting them do what they do.
Sherrod White dances. He's got a first down and a little bit more as he pushes the pile. They try to rip it out. Trey Jenkins came in, stood him up, and you saw him try to rip the ball out. Lobo
involved in this sport.
Lobo's in the red zone. Hopkins, time. Now he's chased, and he's got room. He's going to run up the middle and slide at the 11-yard line. Now make it the 13-yard line is where they'll mark it. Taniela Latu was the guy for a first down. Dampier gives it to Krosky Merrick. Bill, touchdown, New Mexico. 7 yards, Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt, and the Lobos have retaken the lead.
To finish off the run and get in the end zone.
8th touchdown rushing on the year for Bill. Point is good by, they got double numbers. Ja'Cory Krosky Merrick with his 8th touchdown as we got a touch back, and San Jose State will take over at the 25. And you'll hear us call him Bill, and you're like, wait a minute, who's Bill? You're just like,
the way that he talks to his teammates, just a fantastic kid, man. That's what you want.
Kyrie Robinson was met by Lopez in the backfield who turned him around. Sire Riley and Kyler Drake shut the door. And understanding that last year was not very good for New Mexico. Cordero back to throw. He's got time. Now he looks right. He wants to go deep. Loops it to the tight end. What a throw and catch. That's Mazzotti. A terrific ball that is thrown by Cordero on the run. Touch over one layer, under another layer. Cordero's got Robinson on his left hip. They need the 29-yard line. They give it to Kyrie. Up the middle, first down and more. Kyrie still going. Robinson's at the 10. Robinson has scored a San Jose State touchdown. 35 yards on 3rd and 6. And the Spartans have retaken the school. Halverson on for the extra point, and it is good. And we swing. It was a terrific, terrific play call by Kevin McGivern and the offensive staff. That's Luke Wysong's first touch since coming back, and Luke gets it out to the 30-yard line. Lobos will have good field position as we seesaw and swing this thing back and forth. That's Deuce Jones in motion. Hopkins rolls that way, finds his big tight end across the 45-yard line. That is Wyatt McClour.
Every single week, but tonight really is the first time we've really seen them emerge and use them as a weapon.
Bill squirts up the middle. Ja'Cory Krosky Merrick for 8 out to the 45-yard line. Sets up second down and short.
With Dampier when he gets into the game.
Fakes to Krosky Merrick, comes to the near side. It is complete. Again, they go to the tight end. It is complete and all the way down to the 14-yard line. A big completion to number 8. Inside pitch. Inside the 5, down to the, or inside the 10. That is number 20. Sherrod White's the back. Bruckler goes in motion this way, now the other way. Hopkins drops straight back, now tucks it and run. Hopkins has some room, trying to get to the corner, pushes his way. I believe he got the first down. It's going to be right at the mark. Boy, how much did that penalty hurt you? The 5 yards. Direct snap. Krosky Merritt. Touchdown, Fantastic. New Mexico.
Wow. What
Direct snap to Bill. Hopkins clapped his hands, pulled out like he was looking to the sideline to get a new play. Direct snap to Krosky Merritt. Zwicky missed one extra point this season. He hit. It was blocked last week or 2 weeks ago in Wyoming.
And we're getting a heck of a football game tonight. These kids have come to play and make some plays, and I'm here for it, man. I am here for it.
That's Jabari Bates returning it for San Jose State. A flag is down behind him, and he's dropped by a pack of Lobos with another flag at the 23-yard line. So there'll be 23 ticks on the clock for San Jose State. You know, a couple of things did it against UMass and New Mexico State. Cordero's just going to take a knee, and San Jose State will take this to the locker room, and the Lobos have a halftime lead. 17-14 in a back-and-forth swinging, fun, entertaining seesaw first half. There's been balloons in the air for the last week here in Albuquerque. Football in the air as well. That'll go into the end zone for a touchback, and the San Jose State Spartans will set up shop at the 25 here in Albuquerque. Cordero drops back. Now he flips it to Kyrie Robinson. Robinson across midfield. Robinson squirts through. He is running away from everyone. Kyrie Robinson is scored a San Jose State touchdown. 55 yards. Another touchdown for Kyrie Robinson. Yards after catch. The kick is good. And San Jose State has marched the length of. They've got a number of recovered onside kicks this year. Not saying they're going to, not saying they did. Fair catch made by White. It was an interesting formation with really, really wide gaps. The front for San Jose State. Rodriguez gets it off. Low. Harvey telling everybody to get out of the way, and it's going to roll at dead and out of bounds. In. Comes to the near side. Robinson's the back. They give it to Kyrie, and he is wrapped up in the backfield. That is Alec Marenko, the first guy to get him. First and 15. Cordero's throwing near side. It is caught. Some more playing time. Hickson's back to receive the punt for New Mexico. It is a high, good kick that bounces into the end zone, and the Lobos will get a touchback, and will set up shop at the 25. Rodriguez just at the 1 yard line. They're not coming as hard this time, and he gets off a much better kick. Harvey goes back to his 34-yard line to retrieve it, gets away from one guy, and is dropped on a nice tackle at the 38.
Played here, and now that is a core part of this defense. You got to run to the football and make plays with bad intentions.
Kyrie Robinson with room gets pushed out of bounds. Actually, he did the pushing at the 45. Cordero. Fake, going deep, looking long. He has got a man wide open. That is Nick Nash, and it is a San Jose State touchdown. 54 yards, Cordero to Nash, and the Spartans have opened up their lead of catch and a touchdown. Fourth touchdown of the year for Nash. The extra point is good.
Are just plaguing this defense, giving them a really difficult time, and that is the weakness that we know out of this UNM defense.
Sherrod White, fair catches at the 5. Lobos will take it at the 25.
Right now.
Matthew Coleman is back to receive for San Jose State. Aaron Rodriguez's punt. This is a good kick, high, and backs him up all the way inside his 20 to the 16-yard line, but he's got room on the near side. There's nobody home on the near side. It's the punter who's got to get him, and he does. Rodriguez stops him until someone else can clean it up. Cordero under center. Gives it to Kyrie Robinson, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, gets deep into the secondary, and finally dragged down by Christian Ellis, but not before he picked up 18. Gun this time. Why not? Robinson again. Gets out of a Marenko tackle, dragged down after a gain of about 4. Conley's the back. Cordero wants to throw. Pressure. And he is almost dropped, and he gets out of it, and then he falls forward to the 15-yard line. Transferred from Hawaii. His kick is on the way, and it sure looks good, and it is a 39-yard field goal and gives San Jose.
The kick is good.
It's a big one now. All right, so the kickoff is low. This should scream. Nope, that's Wysong who called a fair catch and collects it, and so it'll be Lobos at the 25-yard line. That was a round. It's not a fair catch anymore. You got to advance it. Hopkins wants to throw. He's being chased in his end zone. Throws near side, and it is intercepted. Intercepted on a terrific play out there by Javion Cole. Second down and 10 for the Spartans. Conley, big hole right side, busts right through Combs, busts right through another tackle, and finally pushed backwards by Ellis. But boy, did he run over 2 dudes. First time we've seen this formation. Cordero gives to Robinson, giant hole. He is not touched, and he is going to score a San Jose State touchdown. 19 yards, third touchdown of the day for Kyrie Robinson. Halverson on for the extra point. It is good. The score is 38.
Football.
You send it over to Whiteside. He called, I believe his hand went up. He takes it at the goal line, fair catch, and out to the 25. So 3:05. Matthew Coleman back to receive. He had a terrific return last time. They only send 2 guys at Aaron Rodriguez, who has a nice booming kick all the way back to the 13. A fair catch made. Called the 14-yard line.
And now we're here, right? And so, yeah, I mean, the dynamic of this game changed really off of 2 plays. But that has been enough to give San Jose State a 21-point edge.
You almost never see it called. and we had a really good lesson. Look at that hole for Conley. Right up the middle, all the way out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 14 and another first down for San Jose.
Adjustments and seeing the holes in the UNM defense.
Spartans put up 24 in the third quarter. Lobos didn't put up anything.
That is the end of the
we got
third
the fourth
quarter.
quarter coming up here in Albuquerque. San Jose State leads New Mexico 38-17 after 3. It was all San Jose State in the third quarter. Here we go to start the fourth. Cordero flips it off to the left side. That is Conley breaking tackles and weaving his way. Quali Conley is down to the 10-yard line where he is finally dragged down at about the 3. Zach Martin. Cordero out of the shotgun. Kyrie Robinson, touchdown. San Jose State was not touched. Running off the right side. 4th touchdown of the night for Robinson, and it is 44-17 Spartan. Is on for the point after. It is good, and the score is 45-17. Terran Shive puts this one into and in the end zone. Into and in. That would be kind of the same thing.
Completely been taken away.
Hopkins forced out of the pocket, rolls to the right side and throws to Medford. It is complete across the 35. Coleman back to receive the Aaron Rodriguez punt. Aaron's got another high spiral kick. A fair catch is called and a flag comes in. Fair catch is made at the 13. Flag was thrown all the way from the near side official who was standing near the goal line. Out to 30, moves it out to the 43. So that should be some sort of a block, I'm going to guess, against San Jose State. We're going to take a break. 11:55 to go. Well, I'll tell you what the penalty is, and then we'll take the break. But I will.
During the kick, holding on the receiving team, number 1. The penalty will be half distance to the goal from the end of the kick. First down.
This time they give to Kyrie Robinson, who is having a day. Bounces outside, gets loose. Kyrie Robinson is into the secondary. Noah Pola Gates finally drags him down, but not until he gets all the way out to the 37, 38-yard line.
Space for these running backs to squeeze through, and once they get into the second level, they're good enough to make a guy miss.
Well, a bunch of guys missed here. Quali Conley is off to the races. Finally corralled all the way down to the 20-yard line. Another gigantic gain. And they're set up at the 20-yard line. Robinson's back in. Kyrie gets it, and he gets 5. Tavian Combs and Christian Ellis. He's caught his breath. They give it to him. And he is wrapped up and thrown to the ground by Tyler Keeney. Conley, Cordero in the shotgun. Gives it to Conley. He's got a first down across the 10, down to the 8. Noah Pola Gates is the running back. Cordero out of the shotgun. Gives it on the sweep, coming across, down to the 3-yard line. That's the first time they've gone to number 23. Conley's the only back. They give it to him on the right side. Touchdown, San Jose State. They reward Quali Conley, his first touchdown of the day. Conley, the point is good. Conley has run for 123 yards. Kickoff goes into the end zone, and the Lobos will start at the 25-yard line. This is the first quarter. The running back is Christian Washington. We haven't seen him in a few weeks either. Dampier throws. Nice throw right side. Complete to Ryan Davis for a first down. And nope, Dampier faked it to Washington, and then Dampier takes it for a 9-yard gain. Jordan Pollard rides his back to the ground.
To do some special things.
Davis in motion. There's Washington's first carry, and he is dropped in the backfield for a loss. That is Kenyon Reed, who busts all the way through to hit a second one. That's 3rd and 11. Dampier throws right side. Caleb Medford made the catch, but he is a yard short of where he needs to be.
Make some more that will stretch the field and give defenses issues.
Christian Washington across midfield and a first down for the Lobos. Dropped to 0-2 in league play and 2-4 overall. Hawaii comes in here next week. Dampier out of the pocket. Gets through a tackle, and he is drilled at the 40-yard line. There's a flag on the play in the back. 16 now for the Lobos instead of the second and short. Comes to the near side. That's Washington's first catch of the day, and he's across to the 35-yard line. First catch.
By the goal line when they're throwing fades, but yeah, he's someone that you should be working the football to a bit more.
Dampier throws over the middle. It is caught. That's Ryan Davis.
To come back, because you also wonder where it went wrong. And so there's going to have to be some tough conversations and looking in the mirror if you're Coach Gonzalez.
Touchdown, New Mexico. Devin Dampier to DJ Washington. On the play, you saw the defensive back there was 52-24. San Jose State on top of New Mexico. Spartans are going to get the ball back. And all right, partner. For San Jose State, I mean, obviously just a terrific game. They turned things around as the two coaches hug at midfield. Spartans got right and looked good and showed what they think they are.